Good morning students. Today we will be learn how to write an email. So let us discuss some main points on email. First of all, email stands for electronic mail. A mail which is sent through an electronic medium. That can be your computer, your laptop, it could be your mobile phone. Email is a better way of communication as compared to SMS messages. In email, you can also send attachments and email can be lengthy too. Another important thing about email is it is the most preferred means of communication. Email is very popular. Email is much in use. So, we need to know how to write an email. Email is cheaper and faster. That is why it is very popular. It does not cost anything. You just need an internet connection. Instantly, as you send the email, the receiver receives it. Now, let us move ahead. There are two ways of email, formal and informal. Formal is sent to company. Formal email is sent to company, government compartments, offices, school and teachers, etc. But informal email is sent to our family, relatives and friends. These both are different due to the format they have, the type of language we use in the email. When we talk about formal email, then we have to follow the typical format. The next important thing which we have to follow is we have to use the formal language. We cannot use the short forms. For example, IE. We do not use the short forms in formal emails. We do not use the abbreviations or any slang languages. Slang languages means fool, crazy, it's okay. We do not use these things in formal email. In informal email, where we write to our family, relatives, friends, an informal letter, you can use short forms, abbreviations, and this email, it is also not very important for you to follow the format of the email. In informal email, there is not compulsory and not very important to follow the format. This is the main difference between both these types of emails. Now, let us move ahead. We will discuss the format of an email. You were writing a formal email. Now, let's see the format. In the left hand side here, to refers to the person whom we are writing email to. In the left hand side here, to refers to the person whom we are written email. Now here, subject. Subject means the topic on which we are writing email. Subject should be short. Subject may not be complete line, but it may give a clue on which we are writing email. The next important thing in the format of email is the salutation. In a formal can be sir or ma'am. After this, we will start with the body of email. In the first paragraph, we can write the introduction. It should be very brief. In the second paragraph, you will detail the matter and give a conclusion to your email. Then, the most important thing is the closing of an email could be regard, thank you, dearly, anything. After that, name, designation, the contact, details of the sender, your mobile number and your email ID. Now, when you will write an informal email, you will not have to follow the exact format. So, what you can do in an formal email, what you can do in informal email, you need not to write the opening and closing because you already know the person whom you are writing an email. It could be to your family or friend. You need not to write your designation, your contact number, your email as the other person knows you. I am sending you the format of the email. Firstly, you copy down the email in your text copies. Then you will listen the audio. Good morning, students. Today we will be learn how to write an email.